What's up, everybody? Welcome to my first and, so far, only YouTube video. Um, yeah, I'm gonna be playing Psychonauts today. Decided, I was sitting here wondering, like, what should I play first? How should I start this? And then I decided, I'm just gonna do whatever the fuck I want. So let's play Psychonauts, my favorite game of all time. Let's jump right in.
Human mind. 600 miles of synaptic fiber, 5.5 ounces of cranial fluid, 1,500 grams of complex neural matter, a 3-pound pile of dreams. But I'll tell you what it really is. It is the ultimate battlefield and the ultimate weapon. The wars of this modern age, the psychic age, are all fought somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations. From this day forward, you are all psychic soldiers, paranormal paratroopers, mental marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives. This is our beachhead, and this is your landing craft. You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmares. And those of you who fight well, you will find yourselves on the path to becoming international secret agents. In other words, Psychonauts. The rest of you will die!
Oh, Maury.
Children, you are not going to die.
Well, if you're not a psychonaut, then you might as well be dead.
They told me this was a summer camp.
Ah, Dogan. Don't worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here for years, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Yeah, Dogan, Lily's right. You don't got nothing to worry about. Except for that giant monster in the lake I was telling you about.
Bobby Zilch! I told you to stop scaring people with that ridiculous old legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go out at night and walk alone on the perfectly safe paths of Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp. And we don't want to scare our special guests, superstar psychonauts Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello.
Whoa! Light monster!
Formation.
It's resisting. Quick, bring it over here.
What is it?
It's just a little boy. What's your name, darling?
I'll find out. Kid, get in! Ugh.
My name
Starts with a D.
is Rasputin, but everybody calls me Raz.
Please don't kill us, lake monster!
Compelling.
Armored like a tank.
Sorry I'm late. I don't want to disrupt your briefing, Agent Oleander. Agents 9, Vodello, please, continue.
Where do you think you're going?
You've broken into a highly classified remote government training facility.
I know. Isn't it great? Listen, why don't I just sit over here quietly with my fellow psychedets? Hey, how's it going? I like your hat.
We need to have this young man taken from here immediately.
I'll call his parents.
What? But don't you train psychonauts here?
Yes, darling, but...
To soar across the astral plane. To wage psychic warfare against the enemies of free thought.
That is what I wrote on the front of the pamphlet.
Those words are why I'm here, Coach Oleander. Do you remember what you wrote on the inside of that pamphlet? You were born with a special gift. But the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you. And your father looks at you with shame in his eyes. Come to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, and you can show them all. Back home, your powers make you a loner, an outcast, a circus freak. But in this dojo, in this psychic dojo, they make you a hero.
Get that soldier a bunk.
Now, darling, you can stay here for a few days until your parents come for you, but we can't let you participate in any paranormal training without your parents' consent. I'm sorry.
Wowie. You're so lucky. You get to go home soon.
Home? Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen. Punished by my own family for having powers I never asked for. But here, I have a chance to be something, to make a difference. They may come for me, Dogen, but they'll be looking for Raz, the boy. What they're going to find, what they don't expect, is Raz, the Psychonaut.
And then you'll make their heads explode?
No. Do you do that?
No. Well, once kinda. But now I wear this special hat.
I feel like there's a backstory there they need to explain.
But he has mental defenses like I've never seen in someone so young. If I could just get him in my lab for some experiments, I'm sure he could withstand more than the others.
That kid's 1 in a million, Nine. But I'm not gonna let you turn him into one of your guinea pigs. I've got big plans for that mind.
For real though, like they just kind of dropped that bomb out of nowhere. Like Dogen apparently exploded somebody's head. Whose head did he explode? I want to know. Just choose this bunk, I guess. There we go.
All right, settle down in here. Big day tomorrow. I want to see each and every one of you runts in my classroom at 0600 hours on the dot. I'm the early bird, and you're the worms. Got it? Now, lights out!
Okay, quick eye exam before we start. Huh? Look over that way, if you will.
This little tutorial area.
What's that?
Oh, that's a psi challenge marker. The staff scatters these all over the camp to test the students. Every one of these you find advances you a whole rank. Now look up for me, if you will.
Even though most games don't have these anymore, because most people know how to use a controller. They know how to play video games.
Some of the old markers have fallen apart. You'll find bits of them flapping around loose. If you find enough of these psi cards, you can put them together to make a brand new challenge marker. But you have to buy a psi core at the camp store to hold them together. Keep ranking up, and before you know it, you'll be able to use brand new psychic powers. Stuff you didn't even know you could do.
And then when do I become a Psychonaut? Because I have to do that before my dad shows up to take me home. Hey, where'd he go? That guy looks so familiar.
Hey, Raz! Hurry up! You don't want to be late for basic braining!
Woohoo! Basic braining is the best class ever! Woohoo!
I heard this one
So, yeah.
time a kid was late for basic
My
training, and Coach
favorite game of all time. I've played through it entirely too many times. but I still love it.
You're dating Alchemy. Does that mean we won't hang out as much?
Shoot, I reckon things ain't gonna change one bit. Doggone it, partner. No woman's never gonna...
Hey, you're gonna make my boyfriend late for class. Come on, James. Come on.
So yeah, if you guys enjoy my video, feel free to subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it, and drop a like. That would be really cool. And also, in the comments, I would really appreciate any advice and tips on things I could do better, because this is my first ever foray into making videos on YouTube, at least taking it seriously and really giving it a shot. Obviously, I've tried when I was a kid. Pretty new to this whole thing, so yeah, any advice would be greatly appreciated.
I'm telling you for the last time, no. I would never do that. I could never kill everyone. Oh, hi, Raz.
Squirrel trouble?
They're liars is all. Whatever they tell you, it's a lie.
I'll take your word for it. You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as they get these guys to shut up.
Probably gonna record for about an hour, split this up to 2 videos,
Shut up!
get those uploaded. Dogen is easily one of my favorite characters from this game. Besides Raz, of course. Squirrels didn't stand a chance, man.
You know that cabin is empty, right?
Duh. I'm practicing for tonight, when it's gonna be full of ladies.
That kind of thing takes practice.
Excuse me, but my parents let me watch R-rated movies, so I think I know a little bit more about this than you do, okay?
And by worst, did you possibly mean the best? Because that's what I was thinking.
No, I
These
meant
two are
worse,
arguing
as in
over
I
what
can't
band
believe
name
my
they
friend
should
Lil
use.
People.
Look, did you know what I...
The Whispering Rockers.
What?
That's my band name idea. Hey, why aren't you guys and Coach only in this class?
Are you kidding? A kid got killed in that class last year.
I heard it was a bunch of kids, Phoebe.
Well, I heard it was a bunch of blind kids, and the coach threw them off a cliff.
Yeah, because they were late for class.
You'd better hurry, kid. Now, where were we, Quinn?
Oh, not this again.
So, I'm sure most people have probably played or heard of this game by now. This game came out in 2005, I think. It's not exactly what you would call new. The sequel should be coming out this year. Sometime this year. Hopefully early this year.
You, new boy.
They said that they're pretty much
Seen
done
bear
with
lurking
it.
in woods?
Nope.
Positive. Giant, hairless bear.
Nope.
In Russia, bears much smaller. Also more hair. Less lurking. Always eager to wrestle. This one, hide and run.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever. Bear.
Bear. Yeah, they did a Kickstarter for that game, although not through Kickstarter. And when it was announced, I immediately donated. I think I did like $100. I think is what I pledged towards Psychonauts 2. I got a nice little cool figurine of Raz, and then I got the merit badges that are like actual stick-on badges that I could put on something. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna put them on or anything yet. I'm trying to remember what other rewards I got for what I think my name is in the credits. I'd have to look at the website and see, but I don't remember everything off the top of my head. So I know where the majority of the collectibles are in this game, and how to get them, except for the figments. But I'm not gonna go for 100%. I'm also gonna try to not breeze through this game like I normally would, because I know where everything is. Just because I don't want to be done with the game in like 6 or 7 parts. That would just be dumb. But I'm also not gonna 100% it, just because that's a gigantic pain in the ass. And it probably would end up doing a lot of it off camera then anyway, because nobody wants to watch that.
Snuck out. That class is a death trap for crazy people. Listen, the coach is strong. At the start of class, he pulls you into his mind, and then there's nothing you can do about it. But once you're in, you can use these smelling salts to sneak out. Take mine. I don't need them anymore. I'm calling my parents to come get me before I get hurt.
Too late!
Mommy!
Hey, kid! You owe me 5 arrowheads for this week's protection service.
Cough it up, ma loser, or you'll be coughing up blood and tea. Hey, leave him alone.
I heard a rumor that you were raised in the circus. Well, let me put this in terms.
How could he have possibly heard a rumor? I've only been here a night. One single night.
Because you look more like the cotton candy.
Benny, put this kid's death on my to-do list.
Come on, we'll see you in class.
Yeah, we'll settle this on the battlefield.
One thing I really don't understand, I actually just thought about this, is why does Lily here have to take basic braining if she's been coming here for years?
Coach Oleander, I'm reporting for basic braining.
Son, you realize that to take my course, I will have to pull you into my mind. You will have to relive every bullet-scarred memory of every battle I have ever faced. Won't be pretty. Are you sure you wouldn't rather run around a bit more in the sunshine first?
I'm ready, sir.
Well then. You're late, soldier. Now get in here and
Give me 20. This game is so good. I recommend it to everybody. You should play this game.
So, this is it.
The mental world. It looks like a dentist office.
A mental dentist office.
It's a recruiting office, kids, and I'm here to recruit.
I just want to know what dentist office he's been to, because that looks nothing like a dentist office.
Mental freedom. Are you ready to face torture, insanity, and death? Because this is your last chance to chicken out.
Oh, me, sir. I'd like to chicken out, please.
Too late, soldier.
But you said...
There's only one way out of here. Fighting. I want one of you chickens to sock me square in the jaw. I warn you. Once you do, the war is on.
So I'm pretty sure most people know what the premise of this game is, so all of the levels take place in different people's minds. And obviously we're in Coach Oleander's, he's a military dude, so his mind is like a battlefield.
What kind of obstacle course is this? That kid just got killed.
A mental obstacle course, you bleeding heart. He's not dead. His astral projection just got kicked out of my mind. And I'll kick your astral projection out of here too if you don't get moving right now.
So you go through and you fight their personal demons, you take care of their emotional baggage, literally. And you collect figments of their imagination.
Relax. That's just a figment of my imagination. You can run right through figments. They help you rank up, and when you rank up, you earn new psychic powers. So whenever you see a figment, suck it up, soldier. Come on, get that figment. Be a figment
And
piggy. Who's coaching
some
little
people
piggy?
might think that figments are worth, like, you get one figment that counts as one figment point, but no. Figments are actually, they have different values. So, like, that one was actually worth 3.
Hey, what are you staring at? We all have emotional baggage, kid. Why don't you make yourself useful? Sort some of it out while you're in here. Keep your eyes peeled for a tag that matches. Could be anywhere.
So obviously,
I need the steamer truck.
Oleander, basic braining. This is the tutorial area of the game.
There it is. Now, you will pick up that tag and you will put it on that bag you just found. Unless you'd rather just drop and give me 20 right now. You hit that ladder hard, son. Show it who's boss.
Best music in the game right here. Now that I've played it once, I'm gonna skip it every time because it does get old very quickly. Funny thing is, you can actually buy that song on iTunes. They have the soundtrack for this game. It's literally like a 30-second song. Yeah, I don't know. I've been contemplating doing YouTube forever. Like, I've always kind of thought that doing this would be really cool, but you know, I've always been kind of chicken to actually give it a try. I forgot how many cutscenes were at the beginning of this game.
This is stupid.
Looks like a test. There's probably a secret, more advanced route.
What's that supposed to mean? You think you're more advanced than me, new kid?
Sorry, what?
I'm not stupid. You're stupid. The coach is stupid. The whole camp is stupid. That thing flying at you is stupid.
What's flying at me?
Bobby Seltzer's foot, that's what! You stupid new kid!
Oh. Thanks for saving me.
Well, actually, I was saving this plant.
Never seen one so meaty before.
I have. It's been appearing in this creepy nightmare I keep having.
You're having nightmares? Oh, I've been reading about how to fix those. Will you let me see one?
No.
But yeah, lately I've been, I don't know, feeling kind of lost. Just, I don't know, restless would be a better way of saying it, you know? Just kind of feel like on edge and feeling like I'm not doing much with my life. So I was like, you know what, this is something you've kind of always wanted to do, so why not give it a try? And just do it, because it's fun. Even if it doesn't go anywhere, just keep doing it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see where this goes, see if it goes anywhere. But, you know, I spend most of my time playing video games anyway, so might as well record it and put it up on the internet for others to enjoy. So, yeah. Yeah, that is actually a shortcut. It'll take you past all of this part, but I always just go in there to get the figments. Do do
You'll have
do
plenty of
do
time to
do
stand around
do.
when you're dead.
Oh, shut up, coach. Rank up. Already at rank 3. You actually rank up pretty quickly in this game if you actively collect figments. Oh, that was close. Although, as you can see, down underneath my health in the upper left-hand corner, there's that little counter that's lives. Yes, this game has lives. But I don't think that you actually lose any lives in this first area until you can, because you can come back here later. But when you first come here, you don't lose any.
No, because I'm gonna call you
Slowy Joey.
That's not my name.
What was
That's Slowy. I can't hear ya. You're talking too slow.
Dang, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey.
Can punch stuff open. These little blue things are health. Obviously, I'm full health. I haven't taken any damage. This game's actually not that hard. I remember when I first played it, when I was a kid, I was terrible at it, and I had to use cheat codes. It's like I needed invulnerability and infinite lives and blah blah blah. But now it helps when you know exactly where everything is and like how to do everything. Makes the game a lot easier. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that.
Onward and upward, soldier.
Pew.
Now that kind of wall, you can climb it up, down, sideways, whatever way you want.
So Bobby Zilch's rumor that he heard was correct. Raz was raised in the circus, which is why he is so agile and athletic.
Watch those mines.
So you can do a little mini side quest here if you help lead Dogen through the mines, which I will do, even though it's very tedious. But I always like to go through and collect the figments from there first.
Hey, Dogen, what's wrong?
I keep blowing up.
Follow
me. I'll help you through the mines.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't do it.
Going uphill in January.
He freaks out, so you gotta stop and go talk to him by pressing Y to reassure him that he can make it through. Pretty easy stuff.
I can't do it.
Keep in mind this game is rated T. Mostly, I'm pretty sure just because they use the word ass and hell.
Look, Raz, I didn't explode at all. Good hustle out there. Hey, this is for helping me out. Okay, bye.
Come back here. There we go. But yeah, even to this day, I do use cheat codes. But there's only two that I use when I play this game. And that is the infinite money cheat and infinite ammo. Just because collecting either of those is a giant pain in the ass.
Well, I guess we're all going to die.
Is there like a climax to this story?
Didn't I mention the gopher yet? Thought I hit that. Okay, let me start over. First,
And then I gave Lady a bone. Yeet!